Hi everyone, Hannah here and welcome back to the channel. So for those of you that are new, welcome. Please do consider liking and subscribing. My name's Hannah and I'm kind of obsessed with everything Disney. Loungefly, Harry Potter, Pokemon Loungefly seems to be a new one as well. So I'm doing another unboxing today. Now, months and months ago, in the old house, we've recently moved house, so apologies if there's an echo. We're still going through the decoration process, so this is just a temporary backdrop for now. I'd ordered off eBay some quite cheap Disney Parks ears that came from the Shanghai park, and they turned up fine actually. They were quite good quality, to be fair, and they were cheaper than the $30 Parks price. And they had the Shanghai tags on there, which doesn't bother me because I take the tags off anyway. So I've ordered another pair. Ooh, can't get into them. Oh dear. Oh, actually it seems to be easier to rip the bag. So we'll rip the bag. Scissors. In the keeping of the season that we're in, Halloween. I'm going to get them out. Apologies if the crinkly is a bit noisy. Excuse the noise. Excuse the noise. So these cost, how much did they cost? About £10, £9–10. The bow is a little bit worse for wear. It looks a bit sorry for itself and a bit squished. But I mean, for £10, can't complain really. Because I have the matching candy corn sequin Loungefly backpack. I'll pop a quick picture of that up. And I'd never had the ears to match, so I figured, why not? So it has, what does this tag say? This one just says Disney, and this tag says, oh, upside down, Shanghai Disney Resort. So it's like proper Disney parks stuff. Potentially it might just have like failed quality, because you can see the bow doesn't look the best. It does look a little bit sad for itself, and there's kind of extra white parts coming out there compared to there. So it's not like perfect like you would expect, but I mean, for £10. And if I'm going to wear them and potentially take them on holidays and things like that, they're going to be in a suitcase and get squished anyway. So I think that's a win. Now, item number 2. I'm not going to put these on my head. I had a massive headache earlier, so I don't want to. Sometimes the Parks ones can kind of sit and push at the back and it can cause a bit of a headache. Just because I had a phenomenal headache earlier, I'm not going to pop those on now. So I'm just going to plonk those down there. Next is a box. Back in a mo. Box. Haven't got the table next to me today. So I've had to put everything near me. I'm just going to open it up. Now, this is a slightly, or it was a controversial item, isn't anymore. So when was it? It must have been a couple of months ago now. It's not a Loungefly, but it actually looks very similar, to be fair. If you were to see this bag and a Loungefly brand bag next to each other, you might think they're the same. You might think it's a Loungefly just because they look the same. And they're probably the same sort of size. Actually, I might grab a Loungefly in a minute. I can see a couple things that are just still dotted everywhere because of the house move. So I might just grab one in a moment just to kind of hold them up and show size. Anyway, back to it. I'm getting distracted. A couple of months ago, this item was released on BoxLunch. I can't remember if it was just in stores or if it went online. And it's by Danielle Nicole. I've had a couple of her bags before. I've had the Lucifer backpack from Cinderella. I think I had the Ariel face shoulder bag, a couple of others. This backpack, however, caused a bit of a storm. So the artwork on there was almost identical to another artist's artwork. So, I mean, you've read from the title, it's got Ariel on there. The original artwork from the original artist, the mermaid had blue hair and the flowers were a slightly different colour. Whereas on this backpack, it's obviously Ariel with red hair and the flowers are a slightly different colour. But if you put them side by side, as in the picture of the backpack and the picture of the original artist's artwork, it looked like the exact same thing, just with slight colour changes. So I think on the day it was released, someone had contacted the original artist, said, have you given permission for them to use your design on this backpack? She said, nope, no one's talked to me, no one's spoken to me, no one's asked me. Why have they taken my artwork? Because I'll pop a picture up in a bit of them side by side and you'll see what I mean with pretty much identical. So BoxLunch stopped them. I can't remember if it went online, but I know that any of the stock they had in stores, they then pulled them from the shelves. Obviously anybody that had already bought one, they'd already got one. So these backpacks became like gold dust for a little bit. They were going for about $400+ BoxLunch. Oh, I've earned some BoxLunch money. See, they send you vouchers, $30 off a future $60 purchase. It's encouraging me to spend money, BoxLunch, which I probably will. At a 25% off. Ooh, I'll have a proper look at those later. Anyway, I'm getting distracted. So they pulled any stock that they had left, so they became like gold dust. Now, I really wanted one because I love the design. The design is beautiful, but I was not going to be paying $400+ for this sort of backpack, when in my head I was thinking, well, surely there'll be a resolution somehow and there's going to be lots of stock of it because it was a brand new release. So something's going to happen to the stock. Hopefully I might be able to get one down the line. Fast forward to, is it 2 weeks ago now? Ish. Something like that, or even a week ago actually. The original artist and then Danielle Nicole posted on like Twitter, Instagram, all the rest, that everything had been solved and sorted. We don't know what happened. I presume there might have been some money involved. No details were actually given. It was just a case of saying both parties are now happy. The backpack will now be released again. So I thought, oh, I'm going to keep a lookout online for this, because if I can get it for retail and then just pay the shipping and customs. Something really good that I like about BoxLunch, when you order from them directly to the UK, you prepay the customs on the parcel, so you don't have to pay a handling fee this side for one of the other couriers to pay it for you, which I really like. And then it just means it's not sat in customs for weeks. You've already pre-done that part, so it arrives quite quickly actually. So I'll now shut up and get to the unboxing. It is beautiful, by the way. Sorry for the noise. This sounds a bit noisy. Noise. Excuse me. So, I'm going to turn it around in a second and show you the front. But you can kind of see what I mean in the sense of it's very similar to a Loungefly with the shape and the size. Just really quick. $79.90 retail price, and you can see it says Danielle Nicole, and I've just noticed it says Danielle Nicole just on the bottom there, because obviously that's the designer, so there'll be no Loungefly tag. It's not in any way associated with Loungefly, it's just a similar style, like backpack style. Ooh, I love this kind of teal blue colour. I'm trying to match my eyes with it a bit today. Why not? And then I'll show you the sides. So this is the one side. This is the other side, and then, oh, bottom is just plain. Oh my goodness. I'm a little bit speechless. It's so beautiful. It really is. What I'm going to quickly do as well is pop that picture up of this one and the original artwork next to it, so you can see what I mean with how similar they were and where there was a little bit of a hoo-ha at the beginning. But how beautiful is this backpack? So it's just Ariel, nice and simple Ariel with her flowing hair. Now these leaves are embroidered in, and it looks like there's little beads that are sewn in the middle of each one. So if I hold that up a bit closer, you should be able to see that detail. So beautiful. I'm going to open up the inside. There's not a front pocket. No front pocket. like how there's like a little protector on the zips, just to keep them nice, save them from being scuffed. Ooh, lots of, oh, excuse me, packaging. There is an inner pocket. You love an inner pocket. There's multiple inner pockets. Oh my goodness. It's inside. Does it just literally say Danielle Nicole? Is that what it says? I can't fully tell. So there's a little badge there that says Disney and Danielle Nicole. And I cannot for the life of me figure. Oh, I think, does it say DN? Maybe just her initials. And it's like a really dark green. Very dark, like a dark green grey colour. And whoops. So there's an inner pocket at the back. And then if I flip it, there's a couple little sleeves on that side as well. So multiple inner pockets, which we love. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to quickly grab another Loungefly just to hold it up next to it to show you an idea of size. So I just quickly grabbed the Pokemon Loungefly backpack just to show you an idea of size. See that they are very, very similar. I think this one's a bit wider. And then obviously this one has a front pocket to it. I think they're about the same, pretty much the same height. But that's just a quick size comparison. So let me know in the comments down below what you think of this beautiful backpack and ears. Thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!